guys, welcome back to Molly Image. If this is your first time, hi, my name is Rashay. I'm a lover of fashion, the business of fashion. I'm also a little obsessed with vintage. If this is your first time, I do a lot of styling content here, primarily through thrifted or vintage finds. So if you do like styling content, fashion content, please consider subscribing. I'd love for you to join the family. So today I have a haul for you. I am going to the thrift stores unintentionally. So, you know, I'm there, no makeup. I have other things to do where I get up first thing in the morning, ran and did that because I don't want to get too comfortable and then, you know, racing against time. So I usually just run out the house and go do my little chores. And then I was done and I'm like, I have some time to spare. Why not I go to my favorite places? And so I do have both a stop at Bargain Thrift and my little church, whosoever will, little place that I, you know, it's in the same vicinity-ish, so I usually just go both of them at the same time. So let's just jump straight into the haul. Because I've been doing a lot of just browsing and just grabbing whatever I feel like, I did end up getting this. First of all, I have been using those fancy thinner hangers, but the right where the screw is, like right at the top here, it breaks and there's no repairing it because it's plastic. They just keep breaking and I'm getting less and less. So I've gone back to the good old traditional wooden hangers. So whenever I find them nice and cheaply, I think this was like $5 and there is 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, but 11 hangers for like $5. So I'm just gonna keep looking out for these and just stock them. You know, if it holds less in my closet, then I just need to be more conscious of what I'm putting in my closet and rotate things in and out more consciously. And yeah, I'm over the easily broken velvet hangers. I'm going right back to some sturdy wooden hangers. That's what I'm doing. So I picked these up. These are they all have Talbots on them, so I got, you know, 11 Talbots hangers. Functional and beauty. You know, if you've been here for a while, that I love my hats. Now, the bucket hats and some of the other hats that I had works really nicely with the dreadlocks, but with my smaller head, they're not fitting as nicely, and I've been missing wearing my hats. So when I went and I saw not one, not two, but 3 gorgeous vintage hats. First of all, it's this one. It's like a nice little felt, but I love that it has this little tassel thing detail going on here. Next, I saw this one. Actually, this is probably the first one that I saw, to be honest. This is the front of it. A nice little felt hat again. I love the bow in front. I love that it's brown. Fall is calling. I dare say the word, but I think this is a good one. And finally, I saw this. Now, when I saw this definitely influenced this dress. I've already steamed and disinfected and treated this one because I knew this is something that was going to go in the immediate wear pile. And so when I saw this and I saw this dress, I'm like, these are going out together. I do need to shade my head from the sun, so why not do it with a fabulous hat? So that's the next hat that I got. I'm not seeing a brand in these things, but you know, I'm okay. I just need, yeah, the brand was cut out of this one, so I'm not sure. I just love it. From whosoever will, I got just this little blanket for the doggies. I also found fabric for me. It's just a small piece of fabric. I'm not sure what I'd do with this yet. Probably a top or probably one of those boxer shorts type thing would be great with this. I love the color. I got a bathrobe again, butter yellow. And next I saw this swimsuit. Where is it from? I'm not sure. If I can make out the name, I'll add it to the screen, but I loved the inside. This says a little attention to detail, so it's a better made swimsuit. with this like bra insert right here, but I really loved the color of it. I love the flowers, and I just thought, you know, it would be a very flattering swimsuit on, so I got this. Next, I got yellow pants. You know, I'm feeling the yellow, and I think this will be nice and flattering. This is a Sag Harbor pants. It is a size 4, so I'm hoping it does fit because, you know, vintage 4 maybe. Here are the yellow pants. I absolutely love them, and they fit amazing. So it was missing a button, and I decided to replace it with a gold button, which I think makes it look so much more expensive, but it does have elastic in the back, which is why it has such a nice comfortable fit on the waist. I just threw it on with a simple t-shirt, some heels. These are Stuart Weitzman multicolor, so it like really keeps it that bright summery look. And yeah, I love this. The feel of it too, it's really soft and relaxed. So I'm looking forward to throwing this on, this exact outfit in a few days, because I love when I can just like, okay, file it. I don't even have to think about it. In the next couple of days, I have an outfit to wear. So as usual, my Pauline bag. I was nervous because there are no belt loops, and typically I do love a loop in my belt, but because of the elastic waist, it's perfect. It is a perfect fit, and now I don't have to hide my gold button. So yeah, I really love this. I also love the cropped length on it, and overall it's just a really comfortable, easy wear, and it's perfect. Oh, also for the person who was worried about my painting not being aesthetic, it is a vintage oil painting, and I need a wall with that length of space to protect it because it's older than me. So until I find a safe place, I need some more hooks that I can hang it somewhere else. But for now, you know, things have to happen on my time sometimes, and for now that's the safest place for it. So I'm more worried about not damaging that than worrying about my aesthetic right now. Sorry if it's bugging you, but it just has to sit there until I have a better solution for it. Outside of that, I think this is such a relaxed, very summery outfit. I tend to wear a lot more dresses because, you know, dress just says summer to me, and the minute it hits September, I'm back in like pants for like another 6 to 8 months. So finding something like this that still feels very summery, feels very light and airy, then I'm definitely looking forward to wearing this. So this was definitely a great little wild card. I'm starting out, I think this is my wild card for today. I got 2 pairs of skirts. First up is this polka dot. I love this little detail at the end. You know, every time someone says polka dot, they think Pretty Woman, but I just think a gorgeous skirt. It is a little bigger for me, or the elastic has stretched out a bit, but I do have elastic, so I can change this out and just make it fit me. So black and white polka dot skirt, love. Next up is this polka dot skirt. I love the flutter of the hem. It's also like a really relaxed wear, and although, you know, it is black and white, polka dots always look quite elegant, and so I love this. Grab my little Teddy Blake East-West bag. They should be having a sale soon, so I'll let you know more on that, but love her. I also have on my Quince heels. If you didn't see the Quince haul, I'll definitely link that below, as well as somewhere here. But yeah, absolutely love this. This is turning into like a 1 t-shirt 3 ways, because I think I'm also going to do the white skirt with this t-shirt as well. Simple, easy throw-ons for summer, why not? But yeah, I have put away the really dramatic belts for a while, and I think fall is calling, and you know, the vintage extravagant belts are gonna be coming back. I could even put on, you know, add a belt to this. They're doing a lot of double belting this year as a trend. So with black and this just being a very simple outfit, the statement is always going to be the accessories. So I love it. Just adding that chain belt. It's so subtle, but it's still such, you know, a little moment in itself, which I'm looking forward to throwing this on. So yeah, easy going skirt. So if you do have, you know, skirts in your closet where you're like, oh my goodness, I used to wear this to church, and now where do I wear it to? Throw it on with a t-shirt, funky it up with some accessories, and it's day wear. You can even throw this on with like flat sandals, and it's perfect. You know, it's about reimagining some of those things in your closet, especially if it fits you well and you're like, I don't want to get rid of it. You know, make it casual, and then you can wear it every day. That's how I see it. And then you'll have your elevated casual, because that really formal, well-fitted, well-made is only gonna elevate the outfit, elevate a t-shirt, you know. So definitely go through your closet and just throw some skirts on with some t-shirt and play around with it. So love this as well. Nice little swoosh. I have found my white flowy skirt for the summer. We still have a lot of time to wear it, so this again, I think I need to adjust the elastic. This is by Studio West. It's a large, so I think I just need to shorten the elastic inside, which will make it nice and, you know, gathered, which I don't mind. I already took this home, treated it, because there were a few spots, so it's completely come out. Nice bright white skirt. I love the gathered tiers here. It feels like a cotton gauzy type material and just lightweight. It is lined, so that's another reason I grabbed it. It is lined, so I don't have to worry about it, and I don't have to make it, because I was thinking, do I need to make my perfect white skirt? And now I have one, so one thing I can take off my sew list. So that is a haul. Let's see how this fits and how I'll style this. But yeah, I'm so happy for this white skirt. Next up is this awesome white skirt. Such a find. I paired it with these raffia heels and my Teddy Blake Bella in the 9-inch. I think it goes nicely with this little raffia tone, because this is more of a pale. It doesn't necessarily go with my natural tone raffia stuff. So grabbing this little bag with an all white, I love this. The pearls are very summery as well. I just threw on another little chain belt because it's the easiest way to give that cinch in the waist without, you know, doing a lot. So I just love that. So I tried the scarf trend when I did the Quince haul, and I just wanted to try it with a brighter scarf, throwing in some more yellow. I'm really feeling yellow, it seems. A little yellow heels, and this little stroke clutch does have some yellow and other colors playing in there. And again, going with a white t-shirt, 3 ways, a little sub theme in here, and I absolutely love this look. The skirt again is just so light and floaty and easy, again with a t-shirt, throwing in a little more formal pieces, but they're just there to balance out the t-shirt, not looking too casual for a non-casual excursion. If I'm just throwing on sandals and a big bag, then that's perfectly fine as well. Throw on some flats with this look, and it's an everyday look. So I am perfectly okay mixing, you know, casual with a little formal heel and just playing around with it, because it really elevates the look, especially like a white t-shirt. So I love it. It's so relaxed. And did I try on any hats? Hold on. So the other wool hats you'll see in the fall, but this is my new favorite hat, and especially with something like this nice neutral base, we can just go crazy with, you know, prints and a little color just to brighten it up if that's what you feel for. So I can either go really relaxed, dress it up, or really pump it up with some color. So this is what this hat looks like. I'm wearing a bun right here, so it's kind of like squeezed over the bun. But I really loved the shape of it. I love the nice little square here. Later on I can change this out, this little scarf thing on it if I want to, but I don't think you saw that right here. But it's like a little tie-dye, which it blends in nicely with the color of the hat. So I think it's fine. I love it. But yeah, new favorite hat. Listen, some of my, I think all my straw hats are thrifted, if not just one or two of them. So, you know, look out for the hats, okay? Nice little clutch. Just look out for your unique accessories at the thrift. And the last thing I got from Bargain Thrift, when I say random, I mean random. I got this gorgeous little bodycon slinky dress. I think this, you know, will curve in all the right curves. I actually saw something like this. I think I saw this online and I was eyeing this style dress, not the exact designer. I don't see a label in here, but rather than spend the money and I'm not sure how it's gonna fit, I decided let me try this, and then if this fits my body type, then I know moving forward I can buy this style of dress, because I think with the ruffles and I forgot what you call this, the draping, it would, you know, be really flattering and hide a multitude of sins, as I like to say. So now I want to test that theory and see you with this. I forgot I had another wild card, and it's this dress. Now I saw something, a designer version, in this kind of ruched bodycon style dress that I wasn't so sure about, and when I saw this, it gave me the opportunity to try it at a really low cost. This I think is definitely fast fashion. If I had to guess, there was no label in it, but if I had to guess, I'd say like a Fashion Nova type brand. I do love the shape. I definitely think I could definitely go for something like this. Of course, I'm not as fit as I used to be, so I did have to employ a girdle. Nothing's wrong with that. Keeping things in place. So yeah, I really love the silhouette. I love a high neck, crew neck. Absolutely. I love the long sleeves on this. It does have these little thumb hole things, so it's definitely giving fall to me. Yeah, just a simple silver clutch, and I think that's all I need for a look like this. More on the earrings, less on anything else. So when I do wear it, I definitely get some nice silver chunkier something earrings. The skirt I'm two minds about. I would have preferred if it was pencil all the way down. I'm not sure how to fix that. I'm not sure if I can do it on screen. For instance, if it was pencil all the way down, I think it would have been more flattering on my body type. I'm not so sure. I'm trying to look in the viewfinder to see what it looks like. But yeah, I don't know. I really want to see if I can take out some of the volume. But let me know in the comments if you like it like this, or should I try to turn this into some kind of pencil skirt all the way down. I think, you know, that is what I'm leading towards right now. But yeah, I definitely love this little ruched dress. Curved in all the right areas, sucked up thanks to the girdle. But yeah, I definitely will look to see if that dress was online. It was probably a month ago, and I'm like, I love it, should I get it? And now I'm thinking, I can go for it. But let me know in the comments. Just paired it with slingback, just paired it with these kitten heel Manolos, and I just like that full sleek black combo. Pop of metallic, and I think that's all I would need for this. I can wear it just as it is, just in terms of nitpicking and just from the silhouette that I'm seeing. I think I would have preferred it if it was all the way. Actually, the dress that I did see is a pencil all the way. So now looking at this, I think should that still be there and I get it, I think I'd definitely prefer it to this. So I'm glad I was able to grab this and try it. Absolutely love this. Another little wild card moment. Need to invest in some more girdles, but it's okay. We can do the bodycon for fall. I like this. Just to give you a little more up close of the ruching of it. So, you know, it doesn't necessarily like show all of like any kind of folds, etc. It just makes everything just look really together. So yeah, I like it. Also, there's also that ruching on the sleeves, giving it that kind of texture on the sleeves situation. This is the back, and it just really has this like asymmetric to the skirt here. That's with the little sheer. So let me know, should I make it just a penta skirt? Do you like it as it is? But yeah, this is definitely fall vibes, but very cute. Now I can go back and look at the dress that inspired this purchase. So guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to let me know in the comment section what look is your favorite, what piece is your favorite as well. Don't forget to subscribe. I'd love for you to join the family, and if you did like this video, please give it a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.